Interesting facts about India. India never invaded any country in her last 100,000 years of history. When many cultures were only nomadic forest dwellers over 5,000 years ago. The name India is derived from the river Indus, the valleys around which were the home of the early settlers. The Aryan worshippers referred to the river Indus as the Sindhu. The Persian invaders converted it into Hindu. The name Hindustan combines Sindhu and Hindu, and thus refers to the land of the Hindus. Chess was invented in India. Algebra, trigonometry, and calculus are studies which originated in India. The place value system and the decimal system were developed in India in 100 BC. The world's first granite temple is the BRIHADESWARA temple at Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. The shikhara of the temple is made from a single 80-ton piece of granite. This magnificent temple was built in just 5 years, between 1004 AD and 1009 AD. India is the largest democracy in the world, the 7th largest country in the world. The game of snakes and ladders was created by the 13th century by poet Saint Jayandev. It was originally called Mokshapat. The ladders in the game represented virtues and the snakes indicated vices. The game was played with cowrie shells and dices. In time, the game underwent several modifications, but its meaning remained the same. The world's highest cricket ground is in CHAIL, HIMACHAL Pradesh. Built in 1893, after leveling a hilltop, this cricket pitch is 44 meters above sea level. India has the largest number of post offices in the world. The largest employer in India is the Indian Railways, employing over 1 million people. The world's first university was established in Takshashila in 700 BC. More than 10,500 students from all over the world studied more than 60 subjects. The University of Nalanda, built in the 4th century. Ayurveda is the earliest school of medicine known to mankind. The father of medicine, Charaka, consolidated Ayurveda 2,500 years ago. India was one of the richest countries till the time of British rule in the early 17th century. Christopher Columbus, attracted by India's wealth, had come looking for a sea route to India. Bhaskaracharya rightly calculated the time taken by the Earth to orbit the Sun. Until 1896, India was the only source of diamonds in the world. The Bareilly Bridge is the highest bridge in the world. It is located in the Ladakh Valley between the Dras and Suru rivers in the Himalayas. It was built by the Indian Army in August 1982. The largest religious building in the world is Angkor Wat, a Hindu temple in Cambodia, built at the end of the 11th century. Sikhism originated in the holy city of Amritsar in Punjab. Famous for housing the Golden Temple, yoga has its origins in India and has existed for over 5,000 years. Martial arts were first created in India and later spread to Asia by Buddhist missionaries. The oldest European church and synagogue in India are in the city of Cochin. World's only floating post office in Dal Lake in Srinagar. A voting poll booth set up for just only one voter in Gujarat. First rocket of India transported by a bicycle. India also is a land of languages. Though it is stated that 250 languages are spoken in the land. The provincial statistics prove that each province claims 1 or 2 languages as provincial languages. The general problem of languages has been discussed in the preceding chapters. This village is called the Village of Twins due to the strikingly large number of twin births in the village. Not only that, whoever leaves this village and go to another place. This village currently claims to be having 200 pairs of twins. Scientists say the strange reason for this is the chemicals in the water in Malappuram, Kerala. Lipakshi and Pradesh temple is a well-known archaeological and historical site dedicated. A strange thing about this place is that one out of the 70 pillars this temple is built on hangs in the air. This pillar is standing without any support. According to people, they believe, amongst the many tricks temple builders of that age knew this was one of them. We all know how tough is it to get a US visa. Chalukar Balaji Temple, Hyderabad, is the deity here who is known as Visa Granting Balaji. It is one of the ancient temples near the banks of Osman Sagar Lake. This temple is about 45-minute drive from Hyderabad. Since few years, this place has become one of the top pilgrimage destinations for truly aspiring US visa candidates. The mysterious fact about this temple is that they do end up getting one. We don't know if it is the law of attraction or actual Lord Venkateswara's blessing, but this temple is already known as the Temple of the Youth. This temple is known as the Bullet Baba's Temple, located in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, and is dedicated to a person, Ombana, who died in an accident 20 years ago while driving his bullet. According to the people who come here to worship the odd god, when Om's bike was taken to the local police station after the accident, it kept disappearing from the police station, only to be found at another site each time. The news about this miracle spread like wildfire, and the bike is now the idol in the temple.